Willkommen zu einem Kurz-Let's Play. What Remains of Edith Finch? Ich habe keine Ahnung, um was es sich hier handelt für ein Spiel. Es soll Geschichten erzählen. Ich weiß noch nicht, wie man es spielt, wirklich. Sind wir auf jeden Fall auf einem Schiff. Ach so, hier starten wir das Spiel. Ändern erstmal die Optionen ein bisschen. Sound und Musik ein bisschen runter, Dialog bleibt. Und dann spielen wir. Ach, mit R1 öffnet man das Buch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Das sieht auf jeden Fall mal sehr schick aus.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Sehr cool gemacht, muss ich sagen.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ah. Nach rechts geht's zu den Finches. Hier kann ich aber auch in den Wald laufen.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Ah, ich denke mal, wir hätten auch von der Straße hierher kommen können.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Ja, das ist ein Stuhl für Leute, die nicht laufen können. Treppenstuhl. Und eine Rollstuhlrampe sogar.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Dawn und Louis. In loving memory, Louis Finch. 88 geboren, 2010 gestorben, geliebter Bruder von Edith, Sohn von Dawn, Großenkel von Eddie. Die Familie hat auch einen eigenen Friedhof. Steht da zumindest.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Was hast du gegen chinesisches Essen? Finde ich gut. Außer, dass man nach einer Stunde wieder Hunger hat. Ess es.
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Ich weiß auch nicht, was ihr gegen Lachs habt.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile, too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Gott, dieser Tisch nervt mich gerade.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Eine Bon, nein. Keine Bon.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Okay.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, das war die Küche.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Gott, die sind alle so jung gestorben.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Ja, da ist eine offene Tür, da wollte ich noch nicht hin.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Ah, war eine Schauspielerin. Barbara Finch.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Auch nicht besonders alt geworden. 16. Wenn das denn die Lebensdaten von den Leuten sind.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Bin ich schwanger?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, wenn ich da rein kann, sollte ich vielleicht doch erst in den 2. Stock.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, so viel zu dem Thema.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh wow. Das ist ja cool gemacht.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Tja, hättest du nicht alles gefressen.
I ate a lot of things that night. I kept eating and eating.
Hast du Zahnpasta gefressen? Was ist denn los mit dir, Kleines?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Dein Ernst?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ich habe auch eine scheiß Glocke an, wie soll der Vogel da...
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
keine Angst haben.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Assassin's Cat hier, oder was?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, was mache ich jetzt als Hai im Wald?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Jetzt bin ich eine Schlange, oder was?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Gott, das ist ja...
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
My bunny lies over the ocean.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Ah, ich wollte sowieso nie wieder aufs Klo gehen.
I got closer and closer. All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much much longer it needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow. Es war doch sehr interessant, aber auch ziemlich verstörend. Bin mal gespannt, wie das weitergeht, aber für heute mache ich erst einmal Schluss und bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr seid beim nächsten Mal auch dabei. Ich bin echt verwirrt, was diese Geschichte angeht, aber es gefällt mir wirklich. Also sage ich, macht's gut, habt's noch einen schönen Ciao.